Perfect. Since the dawn of time, man has been striving to be perfect in one aspect or another, but has found it a notoriously elusive pursuit. In bowling, a perfect game consists of hitting 12 strikes in a row for a grand total of 300 points.
This is Sparta!
By the way, while we're still on the subject of perfection, can we just take a minute to appreciate Gerard Butler's insane physique in this movie? Because holy shit. You know what's not perfect? The fact that I don't have a bowling alley in my house. So I headed down to my local bowling alley to meet up with the lovely Amanda here to see if this was going to be possible. All right, how long have you been here?
21 years.
21 years. And how many perfect games have you seen bowled here?
I've seen probably 50 to 100 over that.
200, wow. Here's the big question though. Do you think it's going to be possible to bowl a 300 with a ramp today?
No, you're going to have to be really lucky.
Well, that was definitely not what I wanted to hear, but undeterred by Amanda's predictions, I pressed on anyways, and went looking for a ramp to use. After I found that, all that was left to do was to grab a ball or two, because we all know, if you want to be a great bowler, it takes some balls. All right, so the first step right here is to just try to figure out how to get one strike. And off to a terrible start. So this is how my score is looking after 9 frames. Not great. Haven't gotten a strike yet. But you know what? I'm feeling good. I feel like I got a turkey coming up. I ended up with 3 pins.
Not great, not terrible.
Alright, so it has taken me a full 2.5 games, but we finally got a strike. Now I just gotta figure out how to get 13 of those in a row. So it's been 3 games now, and I'm finally starting to get a little bit better. And honestly, 116 with a ramp after 3 games, that just means I need another 6 games, right? Easy. That 3rd game where I got 116 is still my best game, and I'm on like my 8th game right now. I have a sinking suspicion that I might have peaked too soon. So the problem is now I had a couple strikes, right? But anytime that I roll a ball down the ramp like such, it moves. The ramp moves. So just to sort of help you guys visualize just how much this thing moves, see this in front of the table, right? Look how much that moves. Bane of my existence. It's the 4th frame and I've got 15 points. This is honestly just kind of maddening, and I wonder if I'm actually insane. It's been 3 hours. It's been 3 hours now, and I can't get strikes consistently. At this point, I found my confidence starting to wane, so I went and talked to Amanda again to see if I could find some motivation to continue. All right, so I know whenever I used to come here, there was this big wall with everybody who'd bowled 300. Do you guys still have that here?
We do. We just haven't had the pictures up for a little bit.
So if I was to bowl a 300 today, could I get my picture up there?
Yes.
Perfect.
Absolutely.
With the newfound motivation of getting my picture on the Wall of Fame there, it was time to get serious about this thing. So I decided to switch things up. I'm saying screw this ramp. I'm finding another one. We'll see. Hopefully it helps. So yeah, I'm gonna go get another ramp and hope for the best. All right, so this time we're back. We got a new one, different color, back in black. I'm gonna just pray that this helps.
Nope.
All right, so as you can see, that only made it worse. I might have to admit defeat. I don't know that this is working. I haven't even gotten back-to-back strikes, but you know, I came here to get a perfect game. I came here to get a 300, and by God, if I'm not gonna give everything that I have to get that 300. At this point, things started to get really desperate for me,
because they were about to close the bowling alley in less than an hour. So I had to resort to some desperate measures. They didn't help. And now they're kicking everybody out. I'd love to say that there was some sort of positive to this experience. This was just a complete failure. My best game was still that third game, that 116, I think. Should have quit while I was ahead.